Hi guys, it's Rachel, and today I have quite a large haul video for you guys. I have makeup, I've got clothes, I've got movies, I've got like random stuff. So I'm so excited to show you guys what I've purchased recently, so if you want to see for yourself, then just keep watching. Okay, so I guess I will start with non-fashion stuff. So the first thing I have to show you is really random, but y'all know I am obsessed with Disney. I love it so much. And so, that being said, my favorite Disney character is Stitch. And y'all can't see, but up on my shelves I have a Stitch like plush. I have a Stitch Tsum Tsum. I just love Stitch. I also have a Mickey Mouse pillow up there. But next to Stitch, one of my favorite characters is Piglet. And I have been hunting for a Piglet Tsum Tsum. And normally I can find them at my local Target. However, they did not have any when I was there. So I found him at JCPenney, and he is so cute. I love him. I think he was like $5. But look at how cute he is, you guys. For those of you who don't know, Tsum Tsums are like a Japan thing, like a Japanese thing. And they all are kind of like shaped like this, and you're supposed to be able to like stack them on top of each other. So I can set little Piglet on top of my Stitch Tsum Tsum, and he's so cute. I love him. I love Piglet. He's adorable. So I got that. Got my little Disney fix, but wait, there's more Disney where that came from. I went to FYE, which is a store that I never go to. And they had a ton of movies, and a lot of them were used, like a lot of the older ones, but they were having a deal where it was like if you bought 2 used movies or CDs, you got 1 for $1. So, the first one I saw that I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it, was That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. I mean, these are the shows that I, grew up on. So when I saw that they had the mashup, I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. So I got this one, and I think this was like $4. So then I was like, well, I wonder if they just have Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, because That's So Raven and Lizzie McGuire were like my favorite shows growing up. So I looked for Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and they had it. So I don't know exactly what season. I already watched it. It's got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 episodes on it. But I was so excited to find this. It has one of my all-time favorite episodes, which is where Cody is mad at Zach because he doesn't keep his room clean, so he moves into the closet. And that's one of my all-time favorite Sweet Life of Zack and Cody episodes, and it's on there. So I was so excited about that. And then the very last one I got was Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, which is one of my all-time favorite Disney movies, like, ever. I absolutely love this movie, so I am so excited to have gotten it. I actually didn't find it. I was there with my friend Kara, and I was like in a rush because I had to get to work, and I was like, I need one for $1. I just need to find another one. And she was like, oh, look, Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. I was like, I will take it. I was like, if you don't want it, I'll take it. She was like, no, I don't want it. I just like it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I will take it. And I'm so excited I did. So I was working last night. As you guys know, I work as a nanny. So I was working last night with my girls, and we watched all 3 of these last night, and they were awesome. And it was just so fun to relive my childhood. Okay, and speaking of DVDs, I was at Target the other day, and I was looking in their $5 movie section, and I found 2 movies that I absolutely love. The first one is The Vow. I love this movie. It is really sad, but, like, happy at the same time. I don't know. Rachel McAdams is one of my favorite actresses ever, so I absolutely love this movie. And then the other one is Endless Love, which I am also super, super obsessed with. They're both like chick flick movies, but I love them. So I'm so excited to have those now too, because I'm such a movie person. I love, love, love movies. So I'm trying to build my collection of DVDs. So I have lots of movies to choose from, in the future when I need them. I don't know. Okay, so let's move on to fashion. I just have 2 shirts to show you, and they're from a store called Altered State, which I don't know if it's like a chain store or not. I think it is, but for those of you who don't know, it's pretty much like Anthropologie, except it is a Christian like owned company. So they have clothing, and then they have like home decor and stuff like that. But they were having like a huge semi-annual sale, and so my dad bought me a few shirts. They're actually the same shirt but in different colors. They're just these tank tops, and I love shirts like this because they're really good layering pieces. Like I could throw a leather jacket over this, I could throw a cardigan. In the summer you can wear it by itself. And what I also like is that it's high-low, so you could wear it with leggings and it'll cover your butt, which is awesome. And then in the back, it's actually got like a cutout, or like, not a cutout, but like a low back, and then it's got like a tie and everything there. So I really, really like this. And this is from the Altered State brand. They sell other brands there, like Free People and brands like that. And it was originally $45, and it was on sale for $14.88, and then it was an extra 40% off. So I think it only ended up being like $9. So I'm really excited about that. And I haven't worn it yet, but I'm going to. And then I just got the same shirts, but in burgundy, because burgundy is like one of my all-time favorite colors to wear. So I'm super excited to wear those shirts. So shout out to you, Dad, for buying me those. Okay, so I guess now we can go ahead and move on to makeup. So I've been buying a lot of foundations recently, which is not really like me. I'm very much the kind of person who, when I found a foundation I like, I stick to it. But I have just bought a few new ones to try out recently. But I did buy just, my usual CoverGirl 3-in-1. However, I bought it in 810, which is a lighter shade than normal. Normally, I'm in 832, but it's just been a little bit too dark for me recently, so I got 810 to try out. It may be a little light, but I figured I could mix this one in 832 together to get my perfect shade. I haven't used this one yet because I've been trying out some of my new foundations, so I don't know exactly how the color is going to match me, but I think it'll work pretty well. Okay, the next one I got is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. I love the original L'Oreal True Match, and I have those in a couple of shades. This one I got in N1-2 Neutral. It says Soft Ivory, Classic Ivory on the top, and this matches really, really well to me. I was going to get 2 shades, but this was the literally only light shade that they had that would be anywhere remotely close to my skin tone. They just had like, a lot of like darker shades, way too dark for my skin. But it matches really, really well, and I really, really love this foundation so far. I've worn it, I think, 2 or 3 times, and just think it is amazing. Am I wearing this today? Yes, I am wearing it today. I had to think about that because I got ready so long ago. I've been up since like super early, but yes, I am wearing this today. I really, really love this foundation, and I would totally recommend it that you give it a try. Okay, the next one I purchased, I'm going to be making another video on. I'm starting a new series that'll start next Sunday. I want it to be a surprise, but this product will be featured in that video, and it is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. I heard so many people talking about this foundation and really hyping it up, so I had to give it a try for myself. I have worn it once, and I really, really liked it. It is very, very loomy, so I would definitely say if you have oily skin, I would not recommend this for you. It does come with a little sponge. This is what it looks like. You have to pop this part open to get to the actual product. I have very dry skin, and by the end of the day, my skin was looking a little oily. I don't want to talk too much about it because I will talk more about it in my video next Sunday, but I do like the coverage that it gives, and this color seems to be pretty good for me. Maybe a little dark, but this, again, was the lightest one they had. But as I try it out more, if I like it a lot, I'll go back and get a few more shades. It is on the more expensive side for a drugstore foundation. This was like $17. I did have a coupon that I used with it, so it wasn't as bad, but it is, like I said, more pricey for a drugstore foundation. And I don't think I mentioned this is in the shade C4 Shell Beige. Alright. My last drugstore item I have is a Milani blush. Y'all know I love my Luminoso blush, and when I saw this color, I just fell in love, and I wanted to try it out. And this is in 06 Bellamisio Bronze, and it is just a gorgeous bronzy shade, but it has kind of that coral hint that I love in blush. So I think that this is going to be so pretty. I have worn it once, but it was kind of on like a light makeup day. It wasn't really, a full coverage kind of day. But I think this is especially going to be gorgeous in the summertime. As you guys can see, this color is insanely beautiful. And let me see if I can swatch it there. It is so pigmented and gorgeous, and I am obsessed with it so far. Okay, then I went to Sephora because I had a little bit of money left on a gift card that I had gotten, and I really wasn't looking for anything in particular, but then when I saw this, I was like, you know, I've been wanting that, so let me go ahead and get it. And it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit in Light, and I do have the powder version of this kit, I guess you could say, and I love it. So I really wanted to try the cream one. I'm really into contouring, especially with cream products. I love it, especially on clients. So I really wanted to try this out and see if it was good, because if it is, I'm going to go ahead and get it in the other shades for my kit. I love working with cream products with clients, especially if I'm doing something where I know they're going to need it for a long time, or if they're going to be sweating or something. Because a lot of times if you do a lot of powder to set in makeup and, you know, powder contour, powder blush, it can just look too much in photographs and after you've worn it for a while. So I like to use a lot of cream products on clients, and so I think this is going to be awesome. I did use it today, and I really liked it. However, I was very delusional this morning when I was doing my makeup because I only got 4 hours of sleep. But this is what it looks like. This morning I used the middle contour shade. This one right here, and then I used the, you can't even see because my lights are so bright, I used the banana shade and then the white shade over here, and I really like it so far. I think they blend really well. They're very creamy and easy to work with, and so far so good. I will keep you posted. If you want to see a full review on this product, let me know by commenting down below. Okay, so I went into Sephora, I bought that. And I was in one of the Sephoras in JCPenney, so they don't really carry a ton of like the super high-end brands. And then as I was checking out, like literally at the register, like where you swipe your card, they had a few Marc Jacobs products, and I was just looking at this one lipstick and I was like, I don't need it. So like I finished my transaction, I stepped to the side and I start swatching it, and I was like, ooh, it's really pretty. So I bought it. This is my first ever Marc Jacobs makeup product, and so this is the Marc Jacobs lip cream in the shade 216 Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. It's upside down. There's what the packaging looks like. This was pricey. This was $30. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mention the price of this. This kit is $40. So same price as the powder ones. So it's kind of crazy to think about the fact that for $10 more, I got all of this product, but I really like the color. It's really pretty. I was wearing it earlier today, and I love the packaging as well. It's like a magnet. Very simple, just says Marc Jacobs. The one thing I will complain about is it's a little bit oddly shaped. It's like an oval, and it doesn't fit in my lipstick holders, which is a little annoying because I would love to be able to, you know, display it, but whatever. It does have a sticker on the bottom that kind of has what the color looks like. And then this is what it looks like when it is rolled all the way up. It is kind of a small amount of product. It is, how many grams is this? It's 3.6 grams, which, I mean, I guess that's a lot, but it just looks really tiny. Maybe it's because it was $30, and so I feel like I should get like a stick of lipstick like that big. But it is a really gorgeous color. It's definitely a color I would wear a lot, which is one of the reasons why I bought it, because it is just one of those shades for me that I would wear all the time. It reminds me of Bite Beauty Fig, which is one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. So there's what it looks like swatched. It is very creamy and very pigmented, and so far I love it. It stays on really well. So far I'm a super big fan of this product. Alright guys, so that is everything that I have purchased recently. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you have not already, so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.